They told me it wasn't gonna rain. You're gonna go look at the same thing. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's feeling blessed. My name is Juan, also known as the Christian Barber. So, if you're new to the channel, I bought a 2005 Honda CRV that I'm gonna fix, repair, and hook it up a little bit, making it pretty cool, and then I'm gonna give it away. So I've been dealing with some issues with the car. Well, not some issues, I'm just dealing with a check engine light issue, and I've been having some trouble with O2 sensors. But yesterday, I think I fixed the problem, and I'm possibly done. So I'm just filming an intro right now, and I'm gonna let my past self explain the situation, and you'll see what I fix. But then we'll be back to my future self, which is now, if everything is good. If you don't see me again with this sweater on right now, it didn't go well. But if you do see me again, it's because I'm very, very, very happy. So, what's up? Yesterday, I changed an O2 sensor, because if you don't know, I'm dealing with a O2 sensor issues, getting various codes dealing with the O2 sensor. I replaced one of them yesterday. I drove the car. It was the longest drive I've done. I drove like almost 30 minutes and it turned on. But hopefully, some good news. The check engine light did come back on, but I got a code for a knock sensor. No codes for O2 sensors. So I think we possibly are out of the woods with the O2 sensor, being the fact that we only have one code right now and it's a knock sensor. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I bought one, came in the mail. I went to Advanced Auto Parts to buy some tools to try to get this job done. I'm gonna tackle that right now. Then I have to drive like 40 miles or something to see if it could pass all the tests, because I still, you see, they're catching me. It's just getting annoying. That can build up real quick. Yeah, so then I gotta see if it'll pass emissions. You know, they gotta run like 7 or 8 tests, but the car only needs to pass at least 6. And I got to 5 yesterday. So I'm gonna get to this knock sensor, take it for a drive, and let's see if we can fix this issue. Because if I fix this issue and I could go run real quick and get an inspection, that's gonna be so much peace in my mind. And then this car is like 90% done. So yeah, let's get to this thing. We gotta get under there, take the whole thing in there. The space that I'm working in. That shiny thing right there. That shiny hole. There, top left corner, all the way in the top. That's the hole. But the hole is up there. The hole is in there somewhere. It's a really tight fit, but I just wanted to show you guys. But let's get this thing installed. God is helping me, for real, for real. Yeah, let's finish up. So the knock sensor is replaced. I'll be very, very honest with you guys. When I first got under there and looked and saw where it was, I was done. I was like, yo, I quit. I'm done. But the little persistence that I have in me kept me going. So I dug in, reached in there, and was able to get it out. And when I bought tools, those tools was not fitting in there. They was not gonna make it happen. But yeah, no, I switched it. The check engine light is still on. And the code we have is P.5. According to the video that I saw, the guy just drove around until it turned off. So I'm gonna drive around and see what happens. Keep you guys posted, and I'll let you know what happened. Quick change of plans. I'm gonna change, I got the bulbs for the rear, so I'm gonna change the rear bulbs real quick, so that way at least both my brake lights work and I don't get pulled over for any reason. So we have a status update incoming now. As you saw before, I changed the knock sensor. As I probably mentioned before, the video that I saw of the knock sensor, the guy just changed the knock sensor and he just drove the car until the check engine light turned off. But I just resetted the check engine light on my own. I resetted it and I went for a drive, because I know you have to, like, once you reset the computer, you have to drive a few miles so the car could be ready or run its own little test. It has 7 tests that it needs to run on itself or whatever. So I went out and I started driving, and I drove everywhere. I drove to Whitestone, I drove to Bayside, I drove to Brooklyn, I drove back to Whitestone and back to Woodside, and I drove a lot. I think it was over 50 miles. I did a straight up hour, maybe hour and a half of just driving. In New York, you can go with 6 tests passed and 1 not passed, and you'll pass inspection. So you got to get 6 out of the 7. The car was only giving me 5 out of the 2. But we did all this driving, and all this time the check engine light did not turn on. At the moment, the check engine light is still not on. So I went to get some gas. I was like, oh, let me put some gas in the car before I park it, and so that way I don't gotta worry about this tomorrow. Before I left, I was like, let me just double check one more time, and I checked. We got 6 out of the 7 tests passed, but I had to come to work. You know, I got excited because it's like, oh, I can go, you know, get it inspected now, but I gotta come to work. But so far, so good. I'm excited. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go in the morning. I have a doctor's appointment after that. I'm gonna go try to get the car inspected. Hopefully the check engine light does not turn on in the process. But yeah, I just wanna give you guys a status update on the car, on the knock sensor. So far, O2 sensors have passed. There are no issues with O2 sensors according to what I'm seeing. But yeah, we got more stuff in store, and I'll check with you guys with another status update tomorrow morning to let you know what happened. So I'll check you tomorrow in the morning. So, like I said, if you see me with the same sweater, it went well. We finally got an inspection. This car is legally to be on the street 120%. It was a bit of a journey to get it done, but we got it done. It was fixed. We have no issues, no check engine lights. I also stopped by PAPI tires because honestly, I thought the car was feeling a little funny. They did align it, but I don't know if maybe driving it misaligned it a little bit. But we realigned it. He did another alignment. The alignment was still a little off. So now it's good, 100%. This car mechanically is 120, or no, 99.9999999% ready to go, because there is another sensor I need to change that I haven't changed. I bought it. It's a 3rd gear clutch pressure switch or something like that. That's something I need to do. But then from there on, mechanically, car's good. But that doesn't throw any codes or nothing. It just feels sometimes a little funny in 3rd gear. But once that switch is changed, we're good to go. So it's a little crazy. If I would have listened to Amazon from the beginning, I don't think we would have taken so long to fix this, because the first mechanic that I had come look at the car, the guy who plugged in his computer and everything, he told me to buy an O2 sensor, right? He told me what brand, he gave me the part number, he showed me, he gave me a picture of what to buy. So I went on Amazon to buy what he said. I looked up for the part number and I went according to what he said. Amazon said that does not fit your car. Because, you know, in Amazon, you can put in the year, the make, the model. It'll tell you what part to buy. I found that to be a little weird. I bought it because he told me to buy it. The next day, I was like, you know what? Let me just order the one Amazon recommends, because I could just return it if it doesn't make it, you know, either way. If it doesn't work, I could just return it. I put the one that the original guy told me to buy. Check engine light was still going on. It was still having issues. I was like, you know what? Let me just try the Amazon one. Ever since I switched from the one he told me to the Amazon one, we didn't get no more O2 sensor codes. That's it. No more O2 sensor codes. And then we moved on to the knock sensor, which we just came from doing. So yeah, we have a few more little things that the car is gonna get done. But other than that, we're good to go. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So we're back. It's been a few days since the last video. Last week it rained, so I wasn't able to do anything on my days off. Like it rained, like it was pouring last week. Well, the end of last week, I was a little under the weather, feeling a little sick, so I'm getting over that now. So I don't feel very motivated to really do much. But today, we have a few things to take care of. I think we need some power steering fluid. Like, it's kind of low in there, but I want to kind of like change the fluid up a bit, clean it up. I think I'm going to try to tackle the transmission, the 3rd pressure switch. And then I got the clips, the clip that goes here, and the clip that goes there, tighten that corner up. But yeah, we have the reveal coming up soon. Gotta get this car done. But let me just stop rambling. Y'all see what I got going on. So I have no idea what order I'm gonna do this. Something I learned online is that you can actually like suck stuff out. And let's see what comes out. So when the car was on the alignment, it was lifted up. I kept seeing like some fresh fluid somewhere, and I didn't know where it was coming from. And I'm like looking around. So I thought it was the rack and pinion, but then like I checked the rack and pinion and it's dry. Nothing's leaking on the rack and pinion. And just now, as we're messing with this, look at this. So it's wet right here. Look, fluid is coming from here, rolling down there, and it's wet. Look, that's wet. It's all wet. Trying to see it, you know, you wipe it. Oh, there you go. There's a pinch right there. All right, so we got the power steering issue somewhat resolved, but we did find a problem. But yeah, so now it's a third clutch pressure, clutch switch, clutch. That lives under the battery. So being the fact we got to do some stuff over here, we can start disassembling. So we have a few things here to do. We have a plastic clip for the bumper on the side. We have a bracket that mounts up the headlight. Then we have these LEDs. Greg success. So the lights are in, LEDs are in. The two new brackets that came in are good. And now let's reinstall the bumper. Hopefully everything will just stay lined up real nice. We are done putting everything back together. And man, oh man, I don't know if you guys noticed from the other videos, look at all that. All that is nice and beautiful. And the bumper is nice and sturdy, but look, hold on. Peep the bumper. Like the headlights are in, they're done. Look at that. Look at that line. Look at them. Woo-wee! Finally. I was gonna go to a body shop and get that fixed up. I was able to fix it myself. But yeah, I'm going to change the side view mirror here because that mirror looks weird. But yeah, that's where we are right now. And I'll see you guys in a bit. We also have a spectator. Look at her. Like, yeah, babe, what you need? Nothing? Okay, let me just sit here and look at you sweat. So, this is the second part of the trim restore. We washed all the trim with some alcohol. We got two microfiber towels because one is going to be for wiping the alcohol. And then I got myself 2 boxes of this ceramic trim coat restoration kit. And they're like little wipes. Let's get to the alcohol cleaning part. Let's get to work. So everything is cleaned with alcohol and ready to go. I'm gonna show you guys a quick before. Before trim. Let's get to applying the ceramic. So we're done. It came out very, very nice. Keep that. Yo, that front bumper looks, well, the hood is open because I also wiped some on some of the engine. So, woo, look at that. That looks nice. Like, so you know what? Why not? Wipe some on the engine, the inside trim. But yeah, looks great. Look at the trim. Look at that bumper. Amazing. Look at that. Came out amazing. Look at the trim. It's like a mirror all around. That trim looks amazing. Real good. Totally recommend those wipes. Look at that. Woo. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This episode is over. We will continue this journey. Like I said, I got more goodies and some surprises. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. God bless. Later. I did it for you.